I am Delight Gambiza. I'm a guide at Antelope Park. So, introducing our lions, we have what we call 56 lions, which we have only two named lions named Savuti and Casper. Savuti is 18 years old, while Casper is the oldest one, 21 years old. Lions can live up to 25 years in conservation areas, and they can go in the wild, they can go for 8 years for males. For females, lions in the wild, they go for 15 years, while in conservation, they can go up to 20 years old. Here at Antelope Park, we have a program which we are doing with Alert, is to conserve lions. Lions are said to be endangered species because their number is going down in a faster rate. In 1999, the lion number population was 200,000, and now we have reached up to 20,000 lions, meaning that they are going down at a faster rate. So here at Antelope Park, we made our plan to conserve these lions. You cannot imagine Africa without lions. So we made the plan to conserve the lions so that our future generations can have the lions around for a long, long time. Lions are quite dominant animals. They can hunt for their food in the wild, but in conservation areas, we feed them. Yet Antelope Park, we feed them only once a week. This is good for their digestion, as they eat big chunks of meat when they are eating. So during the week, we just put water for them to help them with their digestion. They have a quite strong immune system, which can sustain it, so it cannot have many diseases attack it. But it also has one weakness, which if it gets what we call FIV, which is feline diffuse immune virus, which can weaken its immune system. That's only when it will get a disease. Going on to the zebras. In Africa, we have two types of zebras. We have what we call the gravy zebras and the plain zebras. Yet at Antelope Park, we have the plain zebras. Usually we can differentiate between a male and a female zebra using their stripes. So for the males, they have a broader black line, and for the females, they have a broader white line. So zebras are born black and they develop the white stripes as they grow older. Their growth rate is much faster from the age of 1 up to the age of 5. And their gestation period is 14 months, and they only have one kid at one birth. All animals usually give birth in rainy seasons. Going to the impalas, we have the impalas, they are brown in color. So the impalas are quite good at jumping. They are said to jump about 3 meters high and 2 meters wide. And the gestation period is 8 months, and they have only one kid at one moment. They are said to delay birth according to the rainy season. If the rainy season delays, they delay their birth. Going to the wildebeest. Wildebeest is said to be created after remaining from the remainings of other animals, meaning that if you look at it closely, we have its horns. They resemble the horns of a buffalo. Its chin, under its chin, it resembles a goat. Its shape in terms of size, it represents a hyena, and its tail resembles one of a horse. And its brain, it is said it resembles a chicken. When we say it resembles a chicken, we mean that when during pursuit, they show a signs that they are not quite smart. They usually run in circles, or they run about 50 meters away, and then they forget that they are being pursued. Here at Antelope Park, we have what we call the gray wildebeest. So in Southern Africa, we have two types of wildebeest, which is the grey and the black. So the difference between the grey and the black is that the grey has black stripes going down from its neck. Nextly, we have elephants. So here at Antelope Park, we have 4 elephants. We have 1 male and 3 females. Namely, the male name is Jecha. The females, we have Amai, Ntombi, and Chibi. These names were derived from either the character of the elephant. For example, Amai, when she was young, she portrayed the characteristics of a mother. And for Chibi, it simply means she came from the side of Chibi, where we got our elephants from Gonarejo. And for Ntombi, it simply means small girl. It's a Ndebele word. So in terms of the years that they can live up to 70 years in the wild and 90 years in captivity. The years of the elephants, we have Jecha is 34, Chibi is 35, Ntombi 36, and Amai 37. That's all for